owe our understanding of emotional intelligence largely to a gentleman by the name of Howard Gardner. He's a Harvard psychologist. And he started his career at a time when people took the meaning behind a joke, a very old joke, far too seriously. And that joke is, what do kids call the nerds once they grow up? Anybody heard this? Right, they call them boss. And the people really believed the meaning behind this joke, and that is that IQ wasn't just the most important determinant of success in life, it was the sole determinant of success in life. It's all that mattered. So picture Gardner. He's a guy here in the 1950s, 1960s, was just finished his PhD, was starting his career, trying to decide how he's going to make a name for himself, put a stake in the ground and conduct research. And study after study came across his desk that showed that IQ predicted just 20% of how people do in life. And people of average IQs outperform those with the highest IQs 70% of the time. So here's Gardner saying, we're wrong. We really don't understand what makes people succeed in life. I want to understand this other 80% of success. And he was the first to propose this idea of multiple intelligences, with emotional intelligence being one of the largest skill sets that encompass what makes people successful. Here's how this works. Everything that we experience in the world around us enters at the base of the brain. So if the signals of the sound of me speaking traveling into your ear have to go to the base of your brain. If someone bumps into you and you feel that, it has to go to the base of your brain, and it travels across your brain through the limbic system. This means the limbic system is where emotions are generated. This means that you have 27 emotional experiences every waking hour. That's about 400 emotional experiences every single day. This is important because you have this emotional experience before the signals travel to the rational area of your brain. So you have an emotional reaction to events before you have a rational reaction to them. Emotional intelligence combines the two. It's your ability to respond with reason to these emotional reactions that your body is naturally having. This is an evolutionary artifact that's really long ago was a survival mechanism. If a saber-toothed tiger jumps out of the bushes, having a quick emotional reaction is a very good thing because you're going to turn and run. When a colleague sends you a curt email or says something you don't like in a meeting, and you have a quick emotional reaction, that's probably not going to do good things for you. So emotional intelligence is the mastery of that, the flow of information between these two areas in the brain.